How to Escape from Porn Hell. No, it's not the title of an upcoming documentary about my life. You know, some people, despite their numerous attempts to quit watching pornography, have unfortunately reached a stage where they accept their eternal addiction to pornography use. You still struggle with your porn use, but it's the hopeless struggle of a person whose life sentence has already been handed down and who finds themselves deep in solitary confinement in the prison of your own mind, your own porn hell. I'm going to suggest something crazy. It may sound a bit preachy, but I am going on to my 6th year of absolutely no masturbation or porn use. And this is coming from 11 plus years of almost daily compulsive use. So I feel that I have a little bit of expertise on this. I believe that any amount of peace and contentment that you desire can be extracted from your most futile struggles with pornography addiction. Whether you watch porn and masturbate 12 times a day, live in shame of your now very obvious erectile dysfunction, or are developing a disturbing real-life sexual compulsion due to your addiction, happiness, contentment, peace, and growth are all hidden gems within these very struggles. Your struggle is not contained in the situation that gave rise to it, but in the mental state in which you view that struggle. Your colored lenses through which you see the struggle, basically. Your struggle is not contained in the situation that gave rise to it, but in the mental state in which you view it. A problem which is incredibly difficult for a 5-year-old boy presents no difficulty to the mature mind of a 30-year-old man. And the problems facing an uneducated, illiterate 30-year-old who stands around perplexed about his situation would not be an issue for an educated, literate, and intelligent man of the same age. Basically, to the unschooled and the undeveloped mind of the 5-year-old child, the difficulties involved in learning a simple lesson may seem absolutely enormous and maybe even insurmountable. Many anxious hours and days, perhaps even months, are spent in understanding this lesson, and many more tears are shed at the hopelessness of mastering this inscalable mountain of difficulty for the little 5-year-old. Yet the truth is that the difficulty is only the ignorance of the 5-year-old, and understanding the lesson is a necessity for the development of the child's intelligence, his usefulness in society, and also for his fulfillment and happiness. As the child grows older, he again and again runs into insurmountable walls, which increase in difficulty. He must scale each one because they are all necessary for his growth and development. Each wall is experience, intelligence, and wisdom gained, an important lesson learned, and the contentment of achieving a milestone builds this child's self-esteem. So ask yourself, what is the real nature of your struggle with pornography? Isn't it just a situation which you've not fully understood from every possible angle? If not, you wouldn't be watching this trying to understand and quit pornography. As a result, your porn addiction requires the development and use of more mental resources than you've used up to this point in your life. Conquering it demands that you dig deeper into yourself and pull out hidden resources that you never knew you had. As a result, you could call it an angel disguised as a teacher and a friend. When you pay attention to it, it leads you to a higher level than you are right now. I know of overcoming my porn habit has made me a stronger man, and you will become stronger as well. Without struggle in your life, there would be no progress, no growth, no evolution. As a species, we would stagnate. As a man, you must smile when confronted with great struggles in your life. It's a sign that through your laziness, indifference, and just plain pursuit of mindless pleasure, you've reached the end of the line and now have to dig deep to pull yourself out. No situation or struggle is difficult. It's the lack of understanding and insight into how it works that creates this struggle. Your porn addiction was not an accident. You didn't screw up. In your life right now, it's a call to grow, a call to evolve in your own way.